Hello, my name is Isaiah Braden. I'm from Faith Baptist Christian School in Pekin, and today I'll be performing Rindercella by Archie Campbell. Once upon a time in a corn country, there lived a beautiful girl, and her name was Rindercella. Rindercella lived with her muggly other in two sad blisters. Also, in the same corn country, there lived a Pransome Hints. Now, this Pransome Hints was going to have a fancy fall and invited all the people from miles around, especially the pitch people. Rindercella couldn't go because all she had to wear was Ruddy Dags. Finally, the night of the fancy fall arrived. But Rindercella just sat down and tried. While she was getting there, trying, Saul of the Udden, there appeared before her Gary Mudfather. And he says to her, Rindercella, why for is you getting there shrine? This is the bay of the Dig Fancy Fall. Rindercella hopped her sword out. I have nothing to wear but Ruddy Dags, and no Pransome Hints wants to dance with the Gugly Earl in Ruddy Dags. So he changed her Ruddy Dags into a beautiful bess and gave her a kig boach and hick sight horses to go to the fancy fall. But, he warned her, you be back before midnight or I'll turn you into a tumpkin. When Rindercella arrived at the fancy fall, the Pransome Hints met her because he had been watching her behind a wooden window. And so Rindercella and the Pransome Hints danced all night until midnight, and they fell in love. But when the struck clock midnight, Rindercella stayed down the rares, and just as she beached the bottom, she slopped her dripper. The next day, the Pransome Hints went all over this corn country looking for the beautiful girl who had slopped her dripper. He went to Rindercella's house and tried it on her muggly other, and it fitted did. He tried it on her siggly usters, and it fitted did. He tried it on Rindercella, and it fitted. It was exactly the sight rise. So Rindercella and the Pransome Hints were married and lived happily ever afters. Now, the story of the Maury is, if you ever go to a fancy fall and want a Pransome Hints to well and love, don't forget to slop your dripper.